What's going on, guys? Caliber here, and today we're going to be back on the Hunter Classic, this time on Timbergold Trails. But as you see, we are currently in a trophy lodge that I bought about 3 weeks ago probably. Um, on that topic though, I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. I have been sick for like 2 weeks. What is going on with my screen right now? Anyways, I have been sick for like 2 weeks, and then I was busy, like really busy last week. So I didn't have time to upload, but I'm going to try to get back in a schedule of uploading at least once every week or two. But yeah, so while I was sick, I was actually uh, getting some trophies, as you can see. I just bought this trophy lodge, and yeah, I forgot to record all of these, by the way. So I don't have video of any of these, but let's start off with the obvious one right here. The 81 scoring albino whitetail buck I shot with the pulsar, I believe, not very long ago. He's pretty uneven, unfortunately. I would like him to be a little more even. I wish this side was a little bigger. I wish he was a little bigger in general, but I will not complain about a albino, especially a whitetail. This is probably one of my favorite looking rares in the game, an albino whitetail. So I'm very happy to have him in the lodge. And we come over here. This is a decent little wood grouse I got from Valdaboa. Nothing too special. I'm not really going to talk about these ones. These are fillers for now. This 175 whitetail is definitely going to get replaced at some point. Here's a real thing though. A 407 Rocky Mountain elk that I shot not too long ago on Loggers Point in a tree stand we will be sitting up in today for a little bit. And then right above him is a 241 mule deer buck. This guy is huge. I believe he's 55 or something on the leaderboard right now. When I saw him, I did not know he was going to be this big. I knew he was going to be my personal best. I was guessing like a 220. When I picked him up and saw that score, I was in shock. He is absolutely huge, and I'm very glad to have him in this lodge. He's actually the reason I bought the lodge, so yeah. And these two Rocky Mountain elk are just fillers as well, 361 and a 372. And we have a decent coyote over here, 54 scoring coyote, not too bad. Up here we have a 185 doll sheep, not too bad. Definitely, I think he's probably my best doll sheep. I want to get a bigger one in the future. Um, this grizzly is very small. It's just blonde, and I liked it, so I put it in here for now. And a 246 red deer, not my best. We will get a bigger one at some point, but for now he's just going to sit up there. And that's it for now. So I think what we're going to do today is go on Loggers Point, and my plan is to try to get another decent sized mule deer and probably a decent sized Rocky Mountain elk to replace this 361 as well. And then if possible, we'll maybe try to get a gray wolf or maybe a grizzly bear that's bigger than this guy. So on that note, we're going to head over to the tree stand. So unfortunately our first animal is going to be a mule deer doe, but she stopped right here, so we'll see if we can get a... She stops, move her head, we'll shoot her right in the head there. Easy way to drop them. And I mean, I had a couple of cow elk come in, kind of just go past, but nothing really else seems to be coming in. Oh, right as I say that, I see something out in the distance there. That looks to be a mule deer. Or not, it's a buck. I just got a call from a doe, so... Oh, it is a buck, barely. That is probably one of the smallest mule deer bucks I've ever seen, so... It's 20 to 115. That is very small. And unfortunately, it looks like he is a loner. So... That's kind of disappointing. That's our first buck we see, but I guess we'll get him to come in, maybe anything else that decides to come in. But as you can see, we have the compound pulsar with us today. The 12 gauge pump with slugs in it for a mule deer comp that I'm in. And the 300 is also in our loadout for today, just for anything else we might see far off. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to keep calling these deer in and see if we can get something else. We have another mule deer doe sneaking in here. Our very small buck is actually still coming in behind us, but he's going very slow. I don't want to use that. As you can see, he's barely made any progress coming over here. For a small buck, you'd think he'd be coming in pretty fast, but I think in the meantime we'll try to take this doe out if she gives us a shot. Stop right there. Oh. There we go. And that will do. But as far as I can tell, this is the only buck coming in. So that's unfortunate, and he just called right there. But I'm not going to let this little buck discourage us for the rest of the hunt. We're going to sit in the stand for a bit, and I guess I'll show you guys the rest of my plan here. Fast travel to this lodge. My plan is get down the river here. Oop. And then kind of just follow it up this way. Basically. And then if we have time, I think I'm going to cut it off like right there. And if we have time, we'll fast travel to this lodge and just kind of make our way back down to the wind the river here. And but that's if we have time. We'll kind of start over there in that loop. But I guess I'll see you guys when this buck decides to come in. Alright, this buck is getting pretty close now, so okay, that's not the right weapon. As soon as he stops, we will take a shot on him. He very well might be my smallest mule deer ever, so I guess that's something. I'll stop right there. Take him down right there. There is a mule deer doe coming in right over there, but I really don't want to kind of just wait around, so I think I'm actually going to hop down. Make sure this is reloaded. We'll claim our buck and 2 does, kind of make our way over to the river. So see, scored 59.9, and then we'll pick up our 2 does and head over to the river. Well, we do have a male wolf out here. He looked to have a decent head on him, but I'm pretty bad at judging them, so I think we're just going to take him out with the 300 just to blast him and keep going on our way. So we're going to see if it will give us a good shot. Alright, uh-oh. Starting to kind of trot. I'll take him down right there. This gun is a little overpowered on wolves, but it is ethical for him, so you can pretty much drop them no matter where you hit them for the most part, as long as it's not a horrible shot. We'll go pick him up and see what he scores. Alright, let's pick up our wolf here, see what he scores. Like I said, his head looked pretty big to me at the angle I was looking at, but I'm also very bad at judging these guys. See, that was a straight shoulder blade shot, and it still took him down. He just scored 15.5, which is not horrible. I'm not going to mount him or anything, but he is a decent one. That will put us in 4th position for the wolf comp. I think that looks pretty good. Take that and continue down the river here. I think we're going to shoot this just for the sake of shooting something. I went down this whole river and saw nothing but mule deer does, so it might have been a little low. There, we'll hit him again. Alright, he should go down no problem. The 300 is kind of overpowered on mule deer, but we'll still take him down pretty quickly. Yeah, this was kind of unfortunate. I didn't see anything but mule deer does on the way up here. Yeah, usually you can see at least a herd of bucks on the way up here. I don't know what happened to, I don't know if we just got a bad spawn or something like that, but nothing huge. Nothing at all, actually. Haven't really seen anything. So, we're going to go over here, see if we can pick up this buck and keep on our way, I guess. Alright, we have another male wolf out here. Our buck is dead in the water over here, so, and I didn't see anything else around besides a female grizzly and a mule deer doe, so I'm not really going to worry about spook anything else. Really, I just want to see if we can get this guy down. there. We'll go down right there. And don't have to worry about tracking that guy. Alright, let's go pick up our buck and then our wolf. $151, we got body on the first hit, and then leg on the second. Not a very good shot at all, but we'll pick him down, I guess. And let's go get our wolf. Alright, here's our wolf. Let's see if he's anything special. Pretty much hit a little bit of everything. 15.8, that's actually a really nice wolf. We could taxidermize him for a placeholder. I think that's what we'll do. I kind of want to put a wolf. I know where I want to put a wolf in our lodge, so I think we're actually going to taxidermize this just for a placeholder. In the future, I'd like to get a 6 scoring plus. We still kept fourth in the wolf competition. We'll see if we can get a good trophy shot of this guy. This will have to work. Well, maybe. Hold on. Yeah, that will have to work. He's not in a very good position to take a trophy shot of. But we'll throw him in the lodge, and at least something good will come out of this hunt so far. Well, as you guys can see, we did switch maps to Red Feather Falls, and our first buck is kind of a pretty average one coming in here. But I did have a bull moose call to my right. It wasn't too far away, so we will go probably try to find him. But as soon as this guy stops in a decent place, get to a good position here. Kind of in a bad spot. See if we can. There we go. That should be a long shot. Might have been a little farther back than I wanted, but he should go down from that. Let's see. Testing. So yeah, it was pretty far back. Should have waited for him to stop, but I thought he might have spooked. I thought he was gonna spook, so we'll go track him down. All right, our buck is not down yet. He's kind of bedded right here. He might die. I think I'm gonna try to put another one. Nope. I was gonna try to put another one in him, but he did just expire right there. I did get a look at the bull moose. He wasn't anything too special, and our buck did end up spooking him. So unless he goes down to this river, we won't worry about him at all. But I'm gonna follow this kind of river down towards the spot I want to go to. But let's see what this guy scored. 110. Pretty below average size buck. I mean, nothing special at all. So we're gonna kind of just follow this river down. Okay guys, we have a whitetail buck coming in. He's like right behind this tree in front of me, I think. I can hear him. Yeah, he's right there. You can see his antler right there. He's about the same size as the last one, so maybe even a little smaller, maybe? He could be a little bigger. But unlike the last one, we will drop in his tracks. I actually didn't make it that far before this guy called. And pretty much every call I get, I kind of follow up on, just to make sure. That actually didn't hit lung somehow. 117. So, I think he was a little bigger than the last one, but yeah, as you can see, we didn't really make it anywhere. I want to get all the way up here, and we've only made it just to here, and we've been in the game for almost 40 in-game minutes, so I'm going to kind of hustle over to that point, try to hunt up there for a little bit, see what else we can get. Okay, so we fast traveled to the north side of the map, and we have a male black bear out here. I can't tell how big it is because I do not have my spotting information up for them, but he did just stop right there. Actually, probably shouldn't prone. Could get hit by one of these rocks, but that tree is also kind of in the way. What? Took care of him, I guess. Let's throw some more rounds up in here. Alright. And let's go pick up that bear. Alright, here's our bear. Let's see what he scores. 23. I'm pretty sure that's a really good black bear, actually. Hold on, let me check leaderboards real quick. Okay, well, I just checked the leaderboards, and this is actually a giant black bear. I didn't realize how big he was, but we are gonna tax your. Yeah. See if I can. What? I must have already done it or something, and it just is glitched. See, I do not have the poses for him, so we're gonna try to make something work here. Well, this is about as good as I could get it. These guys are actually way harder to get a trophy shot pose of than I thought. So that's unfortunate that I don't have the poses for them. But that'll be a decent picture, and that is actually a good addition to our lodge. Compared to Timbergold, this is already a way better hunt. So I'm going to keep going and see if we can find something else. Alright, we do have another bear in front of us. This one is just a female, but we will take her. And she will drop in her tracks right there. This area up north here does seem to be a really good place for bears. Did have a call from black-tailed doe over there, and I did see a cow moose to my left somewhere. But yeah, mostly just bears. And again, with that 23 point whatever scoring black bear, I mean, I don't think I'll ever top that. Like, I don't even know what that is on the leaderboards, but it's got to be up there. But we do have this female black bear down right here. She will give us some money as well. About 25 GMs, which isn't bad for female black bears, so. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video. But before we go, I will show you guys where we put these animals we got today. We got the wolf up there, and we have our bear down here. I didn't even realize this was a chocolate, so that's good to know. Let's see what we want to do here for a pose. Could just do the normal one. I think we're just going to do the normal standing one right there. That's even cooler that he's chocolate. And up here we have our 15.8 wolf. Let's see what we want to do here. I think we're just going to leave him how he is as well. I like that. And our lodge is starting to come together. I think there's 2 plaques up here. My plan is... We got a cow moose call. I think my next idea for a video is to go to Hemidal. And I want to put... I believe there's 2 large plaques or something like that right there. I want to put a moose right here. I want to put a reindeer up there. So, next video, we will probably be at Hemidal. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.